Awkwardly start. All right. Speed engine. We're just going to get right into it.
But the Lakers are not a good team. They got zero athletic ability. They got a good shot every time. The Lakers could never keep them in front of them. This was a coaching masterpiece by Jason Kidd because there's no way that team that the Mavs put out there, especially one winning by 20, basically.
yeah.
You know what bothers me? Why I hate the Lakers?
What? Why?
Why do you hate
the Lakers? Chuck, tell us.
Why I hate the Lakers? It's always somebody else's fault.
Let's just get right into it. The media makes me sick. Somebody, a dynamo, a legend like Charles Barkley, now has to talk around what the actual issues are with the Lakers. And as an 80s baby, that's not something that I'm used to. I grew up with Charles Barkley being this unrestricted, just source of all the knowledge that everybody else was too afraid to put out there. And now he's been reduced to saying that the Lakers, or that he's tired of watching the Lakers, and that the media keeps pushing the Lakers, when anybody with an ounce of common sense, so I'm probably going to have to negate some LeBron fans here, but anybody with an ounce of common sense knows that he's talking about LeBron James when he's talking.
Coming.
But my point is, it's got to do with style of play, got to do with
effort, Kenny.
Effort.
Yeah,
Come on, Kenny. This is the same thing we've been saying for 3 or 4 years. They blame
Kenny the Jet. Stop talking. Please. Just stop talking. If you're going to sit there with a Velcro beard, the hair tattoo, refuse to talk about what's actually happening, just stop.
When he's talking. And I'm guessing TNT has something in his contract where he can't outright blame. Oh boy, got to work on that one. When he can't blame LeBron, that's a tongue twister. Whenever that is the actual issue. If defense is the issue, well, who's your leader? LeBron. Who's your weakest on defense? LeBron. If too many threes is your issue, who's your leader? LeBron. Who has a disgusting lifetime 3-point average? LeBron, right? But we have to talk around it. Guess who's balling out right now? Before injury, of course. Oh, that'd be one D'Angelo Russell. Isn't it weird how these players leave that team and just immediately ball out? With the exception of Kyle Kuzma, because that dude dresses in kangaroo skin and shoes made out of sea moss and alligator eggs. I don't know. He's weird. Anyways, most players, when they leave that team, ball out. I think the one exception to this would be Austin Reeves, because if he went anywhere else, he's not, I don't know. I don't think he's putting up what he's putting. It just frustrates me that the people who are supposed to be impartial, the ones who give the news, the information, are the ones who are, frankly, most to blame for why people like myself, MJFB, AOH, Scap, Nick, Poop God, all these guys, SNF, all these guys, the reason we have channels is because day by day, every day, we are just inundated with, and that word is inundated for any of you LeBron fans, inundated. We're just inundated with all of these meaningless stats and information and updates about stuff that nobody's asking for, yet we're told that this man is the most popular athlete in the US, most popular athlete in the universe. But I'm like, he wasn't even that popular in Space Jam 2, and that was his own movie. And a lot of people seemed like they'd never even heard of him before. So, and he had full creative control over how that plot went. And even he knows that not everybody, rocks with him. So who am I to disagree with that? But I don't want to get too off course here. Charles Barkley, it makes me sad that you have to walk on eggshells. It makes me sad that you can't outright call out JJ Redick how you want to. It makes me sad that you can't outright call out Kenny the Jet Smith for having a scalp tattoo and a beard that is either Velcro or Gorilla Glue. maybe I can't say Gorilla Glue because he's black, but it's glue. It's glued on, is what I'm saying. And maybe, when all that started is when you started to see the real Kenny Smith. Ironically, everything about him seems fake now, but maybe this may be the real him. You can't really count on Charles Barkley to take a stand. He's more about, oh, excuse me, Charles Barkley. I meant Shaq. You really can't count on Shaq to take any stand other than that he has a bunch of rings and that he's the best center in the world. That's fine. That's fair. We don't expect anything different from him. But between Charles and Kenny, it's disappointing seeing my favorite basketball show just be forced to keep their mouths shut about what's really the largest issue, not only for the Lakers but the NBA as a whole.
And awkward closing. We will see y'all tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Precision Hoops. I think we've got a good one. Peace.